We're in the kitchen with Chef Mel from Whole Foods. Very exciting.
Yeah, so what are we making, Mel?
Good.
So in an ideal world, this would be like you've had your Easter dinner.
Okay.
And you've got ham for days left over. And you're like, OK, we can either bury it in the garden or we can eat it. True story, my dad did actually once bury an Easter ham in the garden.
For good luck?
Did the animals dig it up?
No, I think it was just that we literally were so sick of it. There had to be some kind of funereal kind of thing. The ham has to go, and this was the easiest way of doing it. So imagine that you're not my dad and you're not going to bury it in the garden. So you're going to cut up your leftover ham, and in here I've got like some seriously caramelised garlic. Like super crispy, super nutty.
I saw that.
Not really that strong garlicky taste because you've made that sweetness happen, right? So over here, cabbage, which, you know, you're all going to be seeing this weekend.
Absolutely.
At the bottom of your green pint. So crisp up your ham with that caramelised garlic. So that's going to taste delicious right off the back anyway. And you're going to get away from it being real Eastery or anything like that because you've already introduced a whole set of delicious other flavours. So a little bit of colour on that you're going to get from the garlic. And in an ideal world, you could actually, if you threw a little bit of Guinness in there, it would bring all those flavours and super caramelise that garlic and give the ham a really good taste. Guinness is fantastic to cook with.
Oh, wow.
Good to know.
And if you have leftover Guinness...
That seems to be the problem in my house, is having it left over.
Yeah, no, it doesn't happen. So this is, imagine if you will, this has all got that beautiful, deep, deep, dark kind of like mahogany colour to it, which is what we're looking for. This is whole wheat fettuccine. Mainly we're using whole wheat, but just because it's just nice. And often people just like, are always a bit scared of your alternative pastas. Is it going to be really chalky tasting, whatever? These days, all those pastas are just really delicious.
Oh, good. Because it's usually about texture, right?
Yeah, and it performs like a regular pasta. Into there, your lovely ham and your cabbage.
Oh, I like how you've got it a little crispy on the edges, too.
Well, that's the other side. All these things are going to taste better if you get a little bit of caramelisation going on, you know, because that's going to bring it that richness, and that's what we're looking for. Beautifully.
Am I doing this correctly?
Absolutely beautifully.
Do we get to cheese it too?
We do. And into that we're going to add, that's just a shredded parmesan, but you could do anything in here. It would be really nice to fry in a little bit of blue cheese.
And that, you're right, that gives a completely different flavour than the ham you've been having.
Yeah. So it's all about just making do with what you got and not letting stuff go to waste. I hate wasting stuff. And it happens to me all the time, and I know what to do with stuff.
I like the idea of the cabbage, though, because it gives it a little bit of crisp and crunch, because so often those big, you know, table dinners are all full of soft, mushy foods. So we can spice it up a little bit.
And the thing about, I always think it's really handy, like those bags of coleslaw mix. Can go in a million different things. Don't think it's just for coleslaw. Like, you know, just sautéed up with, like, you know, anything really as a side dish is delicious.
That's
costs
a good
no
idea.
money.
That is a great
Cabbage
idea.
costs no money.
Well, we love it when Chef Mel gives us great ideas, and especially with the upcoming holidays. Don't forget to pop in and take a look at the menu. You can order all sorts of different sides and entrees, and let Chef Mel do the cooking for Easter and Passover. I think that sounds like a great plan.
Oh, and come and see me at the bar.
We will come see you at the Brasserie in University Park. We most certainly will. All right, Veronica and Nate, great to see both of you. Thank you for being here. You never know what we're going to do from roller skating on. It's always an adventure.
Always exciting.
Thanks for joining us today. Enjoy the rest of your day and take some time and enjoy the Suncoast view.